Good evening, fight fans. It's your boy Joe Martini back again. Cheers. With another preview, prediction, opinion of a championship fight coming up in Corpus Christi, Texas. This one is Jerwin Ancajas versus Isreal Gonzalez, 12 rounds for Ancajas IBF junior Bantamweight title. I wanted to go to this fight. Would have cost me about $700-800 for good tickets, hotel, flights. But I'm gonna have to pass on this one. It's early in the year, and maybe next time. It would have been great. Ancajas USA debut. It's gonna be interesting. Jerwin Ancajas is 28. He's got 28 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. He's got 19 knockouts. He's been in 161 rounds in his 10-year professional career. He is 26 years old, and he is the 7th ranked junior bantamweight fighter in the world. He is a lefty from the Philippines. I did a preview on him already, and I got that prediction right. This guy is exciting. He's young and up and coming. Some notes about him is he's on a 15-fight win streak with 12 knockouts. He's never been knocked out in his career. He's fought in 5 countries. And he's going to be making his U.S. debut on February the 3rd in Corpus Christi, Texas. You can watch it on ESPN. He's fought two world champion fighters who at some point in their career held a world title. And he's got a lot of power, stamina, and he attacks the body. So he's a pretty interesting fighter. Gonna be going up against Isreal Gonzalez. Isreal Gonzalez has got 21 wins, 1 loss, and 0 draws. He's only got 8 knockouts. He's been in 108 rounds. He's a 5-year professional. He is the 55th ranked flyweight, super flyweight from Mexico. I like what they're doing with Ancajas. Slowly bringing him in, not putting him against the best fighters out there right now. As he makes his U.S. debut. Now, once he's fought a couple of times at USA, then I can see where he might want to step it up and start taking on some top 10 level fighters. So I like what his management team is doing. Not that Gonzalez is a slouch. He is the 55th best super flyweight in the world, which is no walk in the park. But at the same time, that's not top 10. Some things about Isreal Gonzalez. He's coming up 2 weight classes for this fight. I think that's going to be very detrimental to this fight. You saw what happened when Brigandiao did that versus Lomachenko. Got destroyed. All his fights have been in Mexico. So this is going to be his U.S. debut, going up 2 weight classes against a young, exciting world champion. And he's never been knocked out before. In 8 fights, 8 of his fights have been against boxers with losing records. He's got 22 fights in his career. He's never fought a boxer with 28 wins like Ancajas, and he is 1-0 against world champions. So again, he's no slouch. But my prediction is I expect Ancajas to make an impact with a knockout of Gonzalez for the first time in Gonzalez's career. I think his power is very good at this weight class, and I think Gonzalez will feel it, having moved up 2 weight classes for this fight. If impressive with a fight in the USA, I want to see Ancajas take on a top 20 former champion who still got something left, like a Luis Concepcion, before trying to take on the best in the division. So I see after a knockout victory, maybe fighting somebody like Luis Concepcion, who still got a little bit of something left in his tank, top 20 type fighter. And then I want to see Ancajas destroy and wreak havoc in this weight class if he can. To me, he's exciting, and he's only going to get better. Your boy, Joe Martini, 1.